We got a good sized coyote out here. Again, we've only got 2 land sets out here. And ever since I got on this pipeline, I've seen 2 sets of coyote tracks. Actually, you can still see them if I can get out of the light right here. There's one set here and one set on the other side where this pair was walking this trap line together, or this pipeline, excuse me. And one of them is over here hung in this trap, and this trap's been here for 2 weeks and not caught. And now there's one in it. He's getting pretty feisty, so I'm going to not approach him too close before I put him down. And we're going to come out here and put him down. You can see the size of his trap circle he's got right here. He's not happy that he's in that trap at all. Okay, so this is a watershed right here, and when I came out here and set this Canterbury, there was water flowing through here. You can see the water back there, and it was flowing right through here and into this. It was a tributary. So I put a Canterbury in there, and there's a frozen coon in that dude today. So we'll have to get him dug out of there, and I can show you better what he looks like. You can see the whiskers of that trap sticking up right there. All right, guys, well, we're back at the trapper's cabin here, and this was kind of like my last hurrah for a few days. I had pulled my canine traps yesterday. I only had 2 out there, one before the pipeline, one on the pipeline. I pulled those yesterday. Everything else I had beyond that were killing traps like this double spring Canterbury. So I didn't even check those yesterday, knowing that anything goes in those traps is going to be stone dead. And it was 20 degrees yesterday, and it was going to be below 0 last night. So I didn't worry too much about that. Today I went back out to pull all of those Canterbury type traps, and we have this raccoon and this one here. So I guess first thing is, I'm going to have to wrap this series up for now for a few days and not be able to trap, because I have to fly up to Canada to do some work with Nat Geo on a special. I can't give you any more information than that, obviously. And then I have to fly out to SHOT Show in Las Vegas to do some seminars for Maurice Neve at the Industrial Revolutions booth, as well as help them with the release of the more carbon steel Garber. So I'm going to be gone about 7 or 8 days. When I get back from that, I'll look at the season, I'll look at where we're at, I'll look at the weather, and we'll continue with the Trapper's Cabin series if we can. And I'd like to continue with the trap line a little bit longer if I can as well, by getting a few more sets back out there. But we'll see how much time we got left when the time comes. For now, let's talk about this raccoon, this suitcased raccoon here that we've got. If we were on the line with this trap and we wanted to get this animal out of the trap, reset it, and get it back in the ground to catch another animal, we could do that. We could carry a trap setting tool with us that I've shown in other videos to get this animal out of the trap, set the springs one at a time, and then set the trap back up. But if you don't want to carry a lot of paraphernalia with you on the trap line, then you can also do this with a piece of rope, and a piece of paracord will even work for that. I'm going to show you how to do that right now at the end of this video, so stay with me, guys. Okay, so I've got just a piece of paracord here that's about 5 feet long, and I've got a bowline knot tied in one end of it and just knotted on the other end. And all we're going to do with that is we're going to come down here at the bottom, we're going to take that and wrap it around our spring, just like that, and pull it through. And then we're just going to put it up through the other spring, just like this. Now, what we can do is we can stand on the bottom of this trap, pull this spring up to this one, and slide our lock over it, and then repeat on the other side. Okay, so make sure you guys can see this. So now we're just going to take this and put it up through the spring just like that. We're going to put our foot, if we can get it in there, between his head and this trap. And then we're going to pull this spring with our hand just like this to get it up to the top. And we got to hold it for a minute, just long enough to get it over the top, and then we're good. And that's one side. So now all we have to do is come in here and retie our rope to the other side and do exactly the same thing. Okay, so I just took my Garberg and stuck it in here and kind of separated that leg from the side of the trap. And that's going to allow that to lift over the top now. Now we should be able to come in here, get our foot in here, and take care of business. Almost got it. Get him stood up here. A little difficult when you got an animal in the trap, but you can make it work. There we go. Get that thing flipped over the top of that. There we go. Just like that. And now you should be able to get that trap loose. Get it off that animal. It's got his leg in it pretty good right there. Just like that. Get him out of there. And now we're ready to go reset this trap and get ready to catch again. Just untie our cord, put it back in our pocket and go.